Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. Last time we have secured the actual city, or the port of Deirdre, and this time we just need to get the last little section of enemies done. However, you may have noticed that the enemies we need to fight are well annoying. We have people who do insane amounts of damage up front, we have flyers, and we have archers on the final bit, with of course King Archer himself. We have a singular Divine Pulse, 1, and well, we need to somehow do this. So, what we're going to do? Well, what we're going to start by doing is healing everybody up, getting ourselves back up to full health. How many turns have we done on this one? 23 turns. It's a long combat. We're probably going to end up at like
I'm awake.
40, but anyway. Do we have heal? Who needs healed? You do. Okay. So we'll move some people
Put me
around.
in there.
But yeah, basically, we're going to have to bait out each group, kill them individually, and then get to Claude, and hopefully our baits don't kill us. That's really the biggest worry I have. But I actually just, at this very moment, thought of a way to confirm whether or not they will before they happen, which is pretty cool. So,
I do this for
I'll show you it in 2 seconds once we get there. So, end turn. Enemy don't automatically aggro. That's cool. Also, no spawning reinforcements every single turn. That was a pain last time. But anyway, I digress. We're basically, what we're doing now is just getting all of our enemies, all of our allies back onto where they should be. Right. Or back to the squares they need to be in.
What's my strategy?
Just gonna move you to the side
Let's
and
clean
then
up.
get the free heals. Right. Cool. Who has the highest defense? Probably Yuritsa? Yuritsa has the highest defense. Okay. So Yuritsa's probably the one I'm going to want to throw into the mix at the back. The one I'm going to do, end this turn, or like one I'm going to want to get aggroing. So a singular person can attack here. Make sure he has the one with the highest avo, because if he can avoid an attack, that makes it amazing. Oh, items, let me just equip his shield as well. It has 0 weight, so it is fantastic. We just got it here. Alright, we're going to equip the silver sword. We're going to wait. How much damage does he take? Ah, that's not a death though. It's painful, but it's not a death. Okay. So what I was going to do is I was going to use Dorothea's dance to basically move him back if they would die. It's not like, if they would die, then use Dorothea, basically. Yeah, go one more in. Cool. Or I could have used combat art to drag out as well. Are you absolutely joking? The enemy just crit. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. So we need a way of aggroing which doesn't allow the enemy to attack. I've thought of another way. Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, well, at least somebody gets the crit. Okay. That's fine. End. They did get aggroed. They are running in. And that's okay. Right. This should be our bread and butter. Cleaning up a set of enemies who have no ranged attacks. Right, this should be easy.
Let's clean up.
So. That seems fine. I don't know what to tell you. Our luck is obviously not working today. Mini bow. 100% hit.
I'll be home again soon.
Hey, an S and bow. Bow crit
Glad I'm
10?
getting better.
Ooh, that's lovely. Right.
I'll cut a bloody path.
So, in here, none of these are going to kill. So you might as well just hit him with one that's going to hit. Good. I think I need to use you as well, Linthart. Nice.
I hate this feeling.
It's okay. I could give Hubert another shot and get him to just shoot another miasma at him. If I'm going for 100% safe plays.
What's my strategy?
We have a ranged attack, which we can shoot in. Wait, can I go here? Nope. Okay. We have many ranged attacks which we can shoot in. Which one am I talking about? Let's go with this thing. It's not a kill, but it is closer. Can somebody now get an 100% hit
Ready for
with
anything.
a weapon to kill here? Just looking for like a nice 100% kill. Can you do that with the training lance? 100%? That is a kill. I don't like that it shows death on the other side. But even that's not 100% likely
This
it would
is the
happen.
cost of war.
Okay. Take a step back. Good. One more enemy.
More fighting.
Dance. Hubert.
I thank
Right.
you.
Hubert. Blast him with miasma. Edelgard?
For the Empire.
I'm looking for your most simple of attacks. Do it. Nice.
The only possible outcome.
A+. Oh, that's
This
Lysithea.
success will translate to victory.
I was like, how did you master the skills for Warlock? You're not
Understood.
even that class. Okay. In here we go.
Put me in there.
We are definitely getting closer. That crit
I will prevail.
is crazy. Enemy phase. Now what I'm wondering is, do I have a way of aggroing these guys? Now these guys have an insane range. So I probably can't do the same aggro on them. To be honest, Yuritsa's like the best we have at being a tank. If they crit, I don't know. Let me just have a look at something here. This might become relevant. Adjacent foes suffer avo. Adjacent allies heal. I actually forget about that one now. Unit does 2 extra damage during combat. Okay, gets extra hit. Take heals. Okay. Grants +5 attack when not at full HP. I probably shouldn't heal her up then. Okay. Interesting. I was trying to see whether anyone had a buff move, as in like stand next to them and they take less damage. No. Okay, so I have to basically... What I think I do is I move forward here. My archers. I know I'm spending a lot of turns organizing where I'm standing, but it is going to become very, very relevant very soon. Okay. Get over here. Caspar, stand there. Linthart, stand back. Dorothea, I'm gonna need you up there for reshooting. Right. We'll head in there. Get in this way. Right. Enemy phase. Let me just check. That's one singular enemy aggroing onto Yuritsa. We are on the weapon that has the highest dodge chance. You will not kill Yuritsa, probably. I mean, what more could I ask for? Probably not killing Yuritsa. I'm actually just going to move Dorothea in here just so we get... I could have danced, but I don't know if it would have made a difference. Go. 2% crit. No crit. Wonderful. We only aggroed a singular enemy. Okay. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Still here.
Okay. Can't help but notice that we haven't aggroed the whole group here by aggroing one like you usually would. Okay, heal. How do we even... I'm gonna just end and hope that they do aggro. Oh, those must be the reinforcement ones. So they haven't aggroed. What's his aggro radius? His aggro radius is massive. How do we even get there? How is that possible to get into his... Because he's got insane attack, right? Attack 71. Yeah, so he would literally kill any enemy in... Oh, sorry, he'd kill any of us in one hit. So how do we get him out of his hidey hole without a singular ranged attack and with a, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could hit him, but it would be a one-way trip. And it would be 2 members, or, well, 3, it would be 3 party members could actually hit him. Yeah, okay. That's not going to happen. Maybe he'll aggro when Claude aggroes? That's about the best I have right now. Anyway, I guess we've cleared out 1 here. The other option is that we try and Avo tank him, but I don't think that's going to work. Just personally. With how the luck's been going, I think that is very unlikely to work. We have no divine pulses. I think we have to accept that Nadir is likely to live. I think we have to accept that it's likely we'll die. But, yeah. Okay. Head in here. 1 person shoots. I really hope this aggroes the whole lot of them. That's going to do 14 damage. Even if it crits, it won't kill him. That's the kind of odds I like. It would literally need the game to crash for him to die. That's great. Okay. Although, as I was saying that, I was like, well, the odds of that happening, you know, I haven't seen it yet, but, you know, it could. It's not impossible. It would be thoroughly cursed, though. Right, in here. Right. Wait.
Slow.
Really? We have to aggro each one individually? Well, I mean... Sure. Aggro each one individually.
Delightful.
Just checking. Yep. I mean, I know it's a little bit tedious, but I do want to just move everyone forward 1 square. Just so that we're all you know, ready if something bad happens. Right, in here. I probably can't do the same kill that I did this time, but to the next one.
How about this?
I told you, even if it crits, it won't kill. But the fact it crit was... I love the adjutant heal. The fact it crit is actually insane. Okay.
Foolish.
Oh, 2 can hit there. Okay. Head here. I'm going to go forward and drop a heal. Everyone else is going to wait.
It goes on.
Cool. Wait. Turn 38. Didn't crit. I'm so happy. Okay. Step to the side. Yuritsa, head back here. We probably could have moved Yuritsa out of damage range entirely, actually. That was a mistake.
I live.
Oh god. He's not fully healed. I mean, if it crits, I need them to be prepared, so... I could have moved him out of damage range because the guy's aggroed, so... He would have had to have run all the way out anyway. Or run all the way out.
Predictable.
Nice miss. Okay. Anyone still missing level 30? You are. Oh, no, never mind. He's still far enough forward that... That's fine. Right. Take if... Well, can you stay where you are? You can stay where you are. Okay. What's Claude's range? Very short. Actually, absolutely huge that his range is short. It is, like, amazing his range is short. Because it means that we can just archer him to death. And I know he is an archer, so can shoot back, but here's the thing. He just does not have the range that Bernadetta has. Nobody has the range that Bernadetta has. He might have negated damage versus flyers, which would be a problem. In which case we have to do something else. Right. Does he have negated damage versus flyers? That's important to check. Yes, he does. Cool. Or negated negative damage versus flyers. Yeah. Okay. Close counter. Can I counterattack close foes? That's fine. Just checking. Doesn't have the I can hurt anyone from any distance one, which is really the main pain. Silver sword. Nice.
Child's
Level 32.
I desire greater strength.
Just that one? Just that one. Wait. Heal. Recover.
I live.
Right. Claude, your range is that. Nadir's range is very important to know as well. This is the last one we can aggro without aggroing Claude, I think. Ends. He's doing less damage. Wait, we leveled up, didn't we? Yeah, that's why it's doing less damage. The battalion's about to die, though. Silver sword. Nice.
Delightful.
Take 2 steps back. Get healed. Just wanted to see if anything aggroed. Get healed.
I live.
Okay. We're now on Claude. I think. What's Claude's range? 2 to 3. So he can hit anyone who's in these slots. I just want to check. You actually cannot reach Claude here, but how much damage does he do? Ow. Okay, like that's a no question killed. Okay. I can aggro Claude. Well, what's Claude's movement? Claude's movement is blank. Claude's movement is blank. Well, I could give people more... Let me figure out how I want to do this. If Claude's movement is blank... He can move. That's the thing. He definitely can move. That's not... How much damage can you do to Claude? Be very careful not to click do it. You can 100% do 44 damage to Claude. Okay. Does Bernadette... How many uses does Bernadetta have of this? 1. Is it a better use of Bernadetta to shoot? Well, let's wait here. I'm fairly certain that they will not aggro. Let me figure it out. Who do I want to move? If I move here, they shouldn't aggro, and if they do, I'm allowed to be mad. Yeah. Okay, let's just assume that's true. Okay. Bernadetta, where are you? You're here. Wait. Wait, we can attack from here, so we need another ranged... Oh no, we need Dorothea. That's who we need. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Well, I need to do some amount of damage to him. I need to do 15 damage to him to guarantee a kill. Do any of these do 15? Being very careful not to. So that does 43. Okay, so right, that does 16 damage. Okay, leaves him at 43 health. We can guaranteed kill him if it hits. If it does not hit, then we go in, we give her Dorothea's buff. Do it.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
Please don't make me kill Nadir as well. I just had that sudden thought, what if it makes you kill Nadir as well? Okay. In here, Sublime Creator Sword, Sublime Heaven. Do it.
Teach. You should have chosen me instead of Edelgard.
You're right.
No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today.
Whoever wins, you lose. Level 33. And...
Enough. You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almiran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt?
will you spare Claude? Of course I'll spare Claude.
Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous decision. I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
I hope he's telling the truth.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is ours!
I don't believe you until I see it pop up, victory. Stage complete! 45 turns later. Yuritsa, you are MVP. His motivation is maxed out. Whew. That was a long one. It was a very long one. I'm so happy that we succeeded, because I didn't want to do that again.
Thank you so much.
That's so long. Okay. Whew.
Hey, Teach.
Oh. Hey, Claude. I guess we'll just have a conversation with you now?
Claude!
Settle down, will you? You're the victor after all. I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about.
Yep, that is perfect.
Deirdre has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did, but mostly I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fódlan.
Lend us your strength.
Lend you my... I knew I liked you, Teach. I dare say Fódlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you. All I ask is that you go easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Deirdre, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fódlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
I like that if you did this route first, you think, oh, he's just joking. It's like you do the Golden Deer route and it's, no, he's deadly serious.
Claude.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
I wouldn't call that crushed, but okay.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Berglies.
Oh, okay.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come. The Kingdom and the Church of Seiros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the Professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no, are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Okay, positive feelings here. It's kind of sounding like the next battle's the last one, but I don't believe it for a second. Because that would make this route so much shorter than the other route. Anyway.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of Swords and Shields. With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of eastern Fódlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
Alright, Swords and Shields. That's gotta be... I would think that would be Felix and Dedu. Would be the two that we'd be worrying about here, maybe? I don't know, I'm just thinking of characters. Maybe it could be Felix and... It's gotta be Felix and someone, right? Ooh, it's Sunday. Things are happening.
And that concludes Count Bergley's report. Just as Claude said, the Old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, knowing him, there is no telling what manner of poison could be waiting within. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre.
Okay.
It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the Old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blathed, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily.
Okay.
Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen.
Felix. Can't remember. Sylvain. I want to say Annette.
What about House Rowe in Arian Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
Many of those names are new to me.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters not. The nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over. This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Okay. What?
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
What, like you going, ah? That was a cute shriek.
Cute? Huh. Well, be that as it may, it is not your concern. It was nothing.
Really, very cute.
You seem to be trying your hardest to infuriate me. Don't you dare say that again. It's just... well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats.
I really wish I could have said it again. Also, are we really having this conversation after what just happened on the previous one?
I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just...
What's that?
What?
Well, I think it's a letter.
Oh, Professor, leave here at once.
Oh.
I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now! Whatever you do, don't look this way.
I already saw it.
Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
What did I see? What was I meant to have seen? A letter? Which had what looked like a crest drawn on it? Okay. You're curious to know how Petra's doing. I'm not that curious. There's a new power log? It's Lapsa's birthday. You got a birthday gift from Edelgard. You received a letter. Oh, that was obviously what was on her desk. It's just a letter. Oh, it's also Hanneman's birthday. Oh, let's have a tea party, Hanneman. Yeah, let's have this.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise. For today.
Okay, we know more about Hanneman than last time. Although he likes crests, he's meddlesome. He, quite likes having goals, mentoring. He's, yeah. Let's see what it goes with.
My, but you have exquisite taste in tea. This is one of my favorites. I always try to keep some around.
I chose the right tea. My God, it's a new era.
Thank you.
I just gave him the good one at the top of the list. It's that simple.
Will you drink some?
Okay. Let's go.
Indeed.
Himself, I think.
Indeed.
Yep. He likes to talk about himself.
What?
Next one. Books he's read recently.
Well then.
Yep. Okay.
Indeed.
Last one. You seem well?
Indeed.
Okay. Apparently I just need to talk about him.
The monastery holds so many documents in its library, yet certain facts continue to elude me.
Console? Nod. Okay. Hey, still perfect tea time because I had the right tea. Alright, it's been a while, but...
Professor! Professor? Professor! What do you say? What? Will you drink some? Something wrong with my monocle? It is a custom-made piece, yet still problematic sometimes.
Okay, cool. Well, it was nice speaking to you, Hanneman.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
We enjoyed our time together. We didn't get any charm up. Okay. Let's have a look here. Supports. We have quite a few. We have one with Petra. We have Edelgard and Lysithia's final. We have Hubert and Shamir's one. Okay, Petra, that's us. Mercedes and Euritza's final. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we got some good ones. We got some good ones. We're not going to do these right now. What we're going to do... Well, first of all, I'm going to save. Create like 10 saves, just so that we're here. Certifications. So, we don't need any certs. We actually could get Moto Savant, or we could get Grimoire. But we don't actually need them, necessarily. They are both worse than our current one, although Grimoire gives us some nice magic. Edelgard and Hubert are both level 29. Dorothea's level 33, but she doesn't need one. Did anyone actually hit level 30? Nobody hit level 30. Who mattered? Well, Ferdinand did. But oh, he can try Holy Knight. At 30% pass, he can try it. Okay. Never mind, Linthart can also try, right? He should pass 100%, I would imagine. Oh, he can't try. How far away is it? He just doesn't have lance and riding. Okay. Ferdinand? I mean, it's worth a try, right? Holy Knight. Let's go. 3,000 gold. Is it down the drain? Yup. Okay. Well, It's a fail.
How could this happen?
Well, probably because you're not good enough at Faith, I would imagine. And nobody else hit 30. Yeah, we did that huge thing and nobody else hit 30. I'm just doing this while I chat. No new things in the Battalion Guild. Okay. Replenish those. Right, well, given the last episode was well long, we might call it soon here, but we have 3... Ooh, we have 3 power logs. Insurmountable. As Edelgard works to reorganize the army after merging with Alliance troops, she receives an urgent message from Duke Goneril, whose forces guard Fódlan's locket. Oh, okay. And whose sister we killed? Darkness beneath the earth. Hubert reveals some of his thoughts about the mysterious power aiding the Empire with strange technology. As fate would have it, a visitor chooses that moment to arrive. Oh, those who slither, we had to learn about. And foreign land and sea. That's Petra and... yes, that is Petra and Bernadetta. However, that one is god-awful. Because I know that one's god-awful. Because we did it in the Golden Deer run. It is, like... Even in that one, I was like, these enemies are just spawning round the corner. Every single time. Like, they were just spawning on top of you. That's all I can remember from it. So that's horrible. Okay, so what we should do is we should do Explore. Then we should... Battle? How far are we off the next level on Professor experience? Might be quite a long way. Where is it? It's this one. We're a very long way off the next one on Professor experience. If we were closer, I'd be like, hey, we should do Explore and then we might get 3 battles. Okay, so what? Depends how we get out of the first one. If we get out of the first one, we're very close to leveling up our Professor experience. It might be better to do a second Explore. And then if that gets us, because that might get us 3 battles, and then we could do 3 power logs in the last week. If not, then what we should do is we should do Explore, Rare Monster plus power log, and then 2 power logs. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.